Aquarius. How you doing? Welcome to Tarot in Real Life. I'm Goddessy. So happy you're here. Thank you so much for spending your most valuable resource with me, which is your time. So I'm getting your cards ready, and then we're going to jump right in. We're going to start with my Sacred Geometry deck and pull the most influential energy for you. Okay? And I'll get into all the details of how I do what I do in just a second, but I want to just jump right in. Okay? I'll cover all the basics for you. So I blessed the cards, I prayed, I pre-shuffled, all that good stuff. I'm right in the window, so excuse the lighting and everything. We're going to start off by pulling your most influential energy for July 1st through the 15th. Spirit, please tell me what is the most influential energy for Aquarius. Okay, there we go. Whatever that is, let's take a look. Transition. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Transition. Look at that. Almost reminds me of a snake. Okay, so the frequency of transition supports our deep understanding of the ever-changing nature of existence in our lives, so that we can learn to let go, surrender to the process, and allow transition to occur with ease and grace. Beautiful. Number 7. And on the bottom we have realization. Okay, and that is 37, which is 10, which is the end of something. Okay, so I feel like something happened where it helped you to realize something, and it kind of, I want to say, forced a transition to where you had no choice but to surrender, but you did so with ease and grace. And that's so Aquarius like, right? To kind of take things in stride where no one really knows, you know, what you're going through, but you know what you're going through, you know, in your mind. Okay, and it's all, you know, you're very mental about things, analytical, right? So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the spread. That's the umbrella of the spread, the overall influence. And let's see what the spread is about. We're gonna get into the situation first. So tell us what the situation is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 1st to the 15th, please, Spirit. I do what I call a sofa spread. So like I said, we're going to start with the situation, like what is going on, or what will be going on, or what's been going on. You know, time is fluid. So we're going to find that out now. I usually speak or feel from the perspective of the cross watcher. So hey, cross watchers, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, I know why. Very charming. Heartbreakers. Okay, we have the High Priestess. Beautiful. So whatever this is, it caused you to really go through the depths of your soul, of yourself, intuition, subconsciously. You felt something. It's like your gut instinct turned on here within this situation. 2 more cards, please, Spirit. I do 2 cards per section. It's a sofa spread is what I like to call it. So we start with the situation. It's S-O-F-A. If you're on a sofa, lay back, chill. If you're not, just chill anyway, as much as you can. So sofa, S-O-F-A. S is the situation. The O is, we're going to look at the opposition, or how I like to look at it, as the opportunity for growth within the situation. And then we're going to look at F, which are the feelings involved. That's my favorite part. I'm such a feeling person, being a Scorpio, Sun and Venus. And then we're going to get into the actions, or the actions and outcome of the situation, okay? And the outcome is impacted by the feelings, which are impacted by whatever's challenging the situation, which is impacted by what's actually going on. So everything will come full circle. So let's get started, right? We have the High Priestess here. So you're tapping in, Aquarius. You're really tapping in. 2 more cards for this section. Hot in here. more cards. Too many. You want 3 altogether. Maybe we'll take a couple. One extra, but not too many. Thank you for clear and concise messages, Spirit, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For July 1st to the 15th, we are looking at the situation. There we go. So we have the 4 of Cups. And then we have the 9 of Swords, okay? So whatever the situation is that's causing this transition, it has you really in your, like, it has you in your feelings, it has you in your mind, it has you in your intuition. It's making you, when you look at this 4 of Cups card, you see how he's looking at that 1 cup? I look at that as the Ace of Swords, okay? I'm choosing the Ace of Cups. What am I talking about? That might be significant. You want some truth. But I feel like you do want a new beginning in love. Something that's worth your time right now. I feel like you're not feeling satisfied with what you have. So where you're looking elsewhere. You're feeling jaded. You're feeling just mentally tormented. Not able to sleep. You're having dreams, you know. So let's pull some cards for the opportunity for growth or opposition here. And then we'll get into our second deck. I'll use the Tarot of Dreams for the first portion, and then we use the Archangel Power deck for the second portion, okay? Let's bug out, but anyway. Gotta get her done. So we're gonna get it done. Opposition or opportunity for growth, as I like to say, for this situation. But you just, I feel like you've really come to a realization about something. And Hangman, okay? Yeah. Right under the High Priestess, it's like you made a decision. No, I want to say you're looking at something way differently than you did before, okay? And maybe at one point you thought it was a perfect opportunity, a new opportunity in love. You know, with the 3 of Cups below, it could have been, you know, you were happy and you were celebrating, but now you're kind of taking a step back and you're just looking at it from an entirely new angle. This is about self-sacrificing. You know, I feel like you're just staying put, but you're still in your thoughts and in your mind, and you're seeing more for yourself. That's what I feel. You feel like you have a realization that you want more. You want to be the highest expression of yourself in this world. You know what I mean? And that's so Aquarius-like because you have vision. You know what I mean? All right, we have 3 flippers. I'm going to take them. We have the 3 of Wands. Excuse me, what am I talking about? We have the 8 of Wands. Okay. Under the 4 of Cups. And then we have the King of Swords. Okay. And we have the Star, which is you, Aquarius. Okay. You know, I feel like you're really in your, you're becoming more and more in your power. I feel like with the, because to me the Hangman can also be a healing energy, you know, because you've made a decision to kind of take time out and, not only just look at the situation, but look at yourself within the situation, right? We're going to switch decks, by the way. And I'm reading the energy of the cards primarily. If the sign of the person you're dealing with comes out, all the better. We have the Six of Swords, though. So it's like a realization under the other deck, right? And a realization that you want to kind of move away. I feel like this King of Swords, you may be dealing with an air sign. That's air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Then we also have the Nine of Swords, which is air energy. We have cup energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And we have wands energy as well. We have everything except for pentacle energy, which is a more grounded type of energy. We'll see if we get some pentacle energy coming out. But I feel like there's communication here with this King of Swords. I feel like this is you and this is the person that you're dealing with. So maybe this king is going to communicate that they have a new perspective on the situation as well. However, I feel like you're more focused on healing yourself and on your own wish fulfillment. But I feel like you've been in your mind about this king quite a bit. But I just don't feel like you're satisfied within the situation anymore. You know, but there is passion here. But there's also a lot of frustration, you know. So let's pull, what are the feelings here for this situation? What are the feelings here? We're talking about Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, we have two flippers. We have the Six of Wands. And we have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're at the end of the situation, and I feel like you'll find success. Or you feel like you'll find success with ending it because it's just too much mental torment to deal with the situation, and you're not satisfied with it. It's caused you to go within. You got a new perspective. You're moving away from it. And I feel like after some time of going within, you realize that it's time to move on. This card talks about you've done a great job. You've given your all. It's time to move on to the next, you know, endeavor, basically. And I think that's what the communication is going to be about. So let's see. One more card for the feelings. I think you feel like, you know, you've been, you know, backstabbed, betrayed, you know, you want to be free, and you feel like you're finally free. And I think you feel, you know, that something new is coming along, so you may feel it intuitively, like if you end this situation, what you truly want will come to you in the process. Please forgive me for this. Lighting. Let me move back a little. That's what I'm feeling. Again, no pentacle energy here. So there's a lack of groundedness, I feel. And I feel like you want some grounded energy. One more card, please. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus as it pertains to the feelings. But yeah, based on what I feel, it's like success with an ending. And then we have, okay, that's the Hangman again. There's a better way, pause for reflection and insight, dare to be different. Yeah, you've taken a break from this person. You don't see this person the same way. But I feel like, and look at that, the High Priestess again. You're moving towards you're moving towards intuition. You're moving towards yourself. Okay? The High Priestess is all about, you know, tapping into your higher self, your subconscious. You're really focusing on healing from the situation. You know, let's look at the, I'm curious, the actions and the outcome. Yep. Knight of Swords. Okay. card talks about moving quickly, choosing logic over emotions, and sudden changes. Right diagonal to the Ten of Swords. A lot of air energy here. Okay, you might definitely be dealing with another air sign. Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And a lot of major arcana here. So this is something that is big in your life. This situation, this relationship with this king. And if this is your energy as the king, then you're just like, you know, being very straightforward. And it's interesting because this card also has 4 swords in it. That stands out to me. More resting, more healing. I almost feel like just relief from letting go. Okay, we have the Magician. Okay, and we have the Tower. Okay, so I feel like on the bottom of the deck we have the 8 of Cups. Okay, so I feel like you're definitely moving towards walking away if you haven't done it yet. And then we have the last 3 cards here are the 8 of Cups, the 7 of Wands, and the Star again. Okay, so Aquarius, you're very, very, very much in your own energy and your own power. You're really focused on healing. And I feel like you're really focused on walking away towards your 9 of Cups, okay? Towards what you can truly see as beneficial for you, okay? Because right now you're not satisfied and you're just like stressed out with this 9 of Swords. And it's like she's like sneaking away, okay? From this dude who's not being open, who's not showing his emotions. You have a new perspective on him. You have the Hangman twice. You have the Star twice. A lot of air energy, a lot of major arcana. You got the Magician. So you're really swiftly moving towards manifesting a big change. This Tower card talks about a revelation. See how he's looking? You know what I mean? Over everything that he's built, right? But this revelation offers freedom. It's like break free from procrastination, embrace the opportunities that change brings. So to me, it's pretty evident. This reading is very, very clear. You realize something. It's a realization that caused a transition, okay? Realization from a different perspective, right? Healing. Okay, there's a lot of healing energy here. And maybe you brought about this Tower moment by communicating this ending, like I'm done, I'm not satisfied here, I'm walking away. And that created a Tower moment. But it's all leading to healing. And this happened quick. Super quick. Whatever this is. But there's success in it. There's success in this ending, is what Spirit is saying. Heavy energy. Anyone who can deal with it and take it in stride, it's Aquarius. But I know you're probably in your head about it. So just follow your intuition. You're doing it right. Take some time out for yourself. Focus on self-healing. Hams. Release your ex. And then past life relationship. You have known each other before. Again, this is a deep connection, I feel, for sure. Okay? Very deep. Maybe past life, you know, situation. Those can be the toughest, you know, to walk away from. I know, trust me. Let's get some advice for you, Aquarius. This is such a straightforward message. It's like unbelievably straightforward. Where we started with transition, realization, something you realize that caused a transition. And then it's like High Priestess twice and Star twice. Wait a minute. Excuse me. We have the hangman twice, excuse me. Oh, why I thought I saw the high priestess. Yeah, you're moving towards the sun though. Look at that. Sun card underneath the Six of Swords. You're moving towards your happiness. And the situation is not easy for you to let go. Because it is a past life relationship. It is a soulmate relationship, I feel. Alright. Yeah. We have orphaned. On the bottom of the deck. Aww. No place like home. You had a home with this person, I feel. And now it's like orphaned, you know, like go from going for feeling like this to feeling like this. Let's take a look at the book. Number 5. And we know 5 is all about changes, right? And number, page 16, which is a 7. Okay. I just feel your energy, and I'm, just, with what we do, divination into divine is simply to imagine rightly. So within the situation, you have the power to see things how you want them to be, okay? Because we did get the 6 of Wands. That's all about success, okay? And I know that you can see success. So we have an ability to attract what we want, okay? To transmute energy into what we want, okay? And whatever you've been through, it just makes the opportunity to go that much higher, right? So as you shift and evolve and commit to your own growth, yes. Where are we at? To your own growth, Aquarius. Look how beautiful you are. Beauty. So beautiful. Okay. You long for support, but may be disappointed and hurt by others who are not providing what you feel you deserve. This brother's not, in touch. In a way, there's a coldness in his eyes, an emptiness. And it may be from him feeling orphaned, or maybe, where he comes from, he felt abandoned, okay? So he's not able to give love in a certain way, okay? Perhaps you're drifting away from this relationship, right? Wanting more. Oh my goodness. This is like unbelievable. How drifting away. 6 of Swords, moving away. Okay? Okay. Because you're in a different stage of personal growth. You came up again. Perhaps you are in a new relationship and discovering that you don't share the same values and beliefs, so you feel left out. Okay? Unable to get to that intimate place of safety and belonging. But you're moving toward it now. Take heart, as Spirit knows you and loves you and will steer you in the right direction of those who accept you as you are, without artifice or agenda. Don't compromise yourself to belong. It won't be worth the price. Okay, Aquarius? So that's very straightforward. If this reading resonated with you, please tell me how, like, share, subscribe, like the video if you like the video, or just if it resonated with you. If you're feeling my energy and you want to be notified when I put up the mid-months reading, because I'm curious to see if this is a continuum at the middle of the month. please do so. If you're feeling my energy or how I do my readings, please subscribe, like I said. And this is, I don't do extended readings. This is, I give you all that I have. I use, you know, many decks to get my message, a more, like a robust message. So if you want to donate something, feel free to do so. There's no minimum. It can be $1. It can be whatever is feasible for you. Also, when you like, when you share your stories, when you help others, when you support other people sharing, that's also a donation. So keep that in mind, that my objective is to build a community that's supportive and loving and nurturing, okay? Because we can all use it. Please keep me in your prayers. We had a family member transition yesterday. I don't want to speak too loudly because I still haven't told my children their grandmother on their father's side, my former mother-in-law. So just keep us in your prayers, okay? I love you. I'll see you at the middle of the month. Stay strong. And know that you have the ability to make your dreams come true. I know you know that, Aquarius. There's a 6 of Wands here, so you can do it. Okay, use that passion within you, you know, and speak your truth, you know, and stand your ground, okay? Manifest what you want, okay? And change your life, okay? And there's no place like home, so you create the home that you want for you, okay? I love you, and I'll see you soon, okay? Peace.